Okay, this is a quick walk around of my Husqavana Nuda 900R. With it being an R version, it comes with very heavy duty Brembo brakes on the front, 4-pot calipers and twin discs. It comes with O-ring suspension, front and back. The frame is taken from the BMW F800 GS, and the swinging arm, that's taken straight from BMW F800R, as are the wheels. Now on my Husqavana, the wheels look like they've been sprayed half white. They aren't actually, it's the plastic wrap. It was on the bike when I bought it from the chap, and I just thought it looked great, so I've left it. It was originally put on by Husky Sport, which this bike was used as a demonstrator. The exhaust from Dan Moto, I bought that myself, and it came in from China. It sounds really nice. It was actually designed for the BMW F800 GS, and I've had the link pipe modified to fit this, but it's not too much of a hassle. The seat is a genuine Husqavana Nuda seat, but is the aftermarket one, and it's a gel seat, and it's a lot more comfortable than the standard, which is a bit like a plank. The tank, or the airbox, was covered with carbon fibre wrap, and that's what gives it that effect. Things I've done, well, I've put a mount. When he's sitting on it, you can actually see the sat nav, or in my case the phone, which I'm using, the Samsung S4 phone, and that's the case for it. Buy them fairly cheaply. And I've put an accessory mount on here as well, as you can see. The bars, they're BMW, as far as I know, BMW F800 GS bars, which Husqvarna puts on. I've put these on because it's coming up to winter. I put these on for winter. They didn't cost much. They're not really for anything industrial. They're just really to shield your windshields. I've also put a Givy or GV or whatever you want to call it screen on. That really helps, but again that'll come off in the spring. It's just there for the winter period. And I put the odd little sticker on just to personalise it, but other than that, it's reasonably standard. When I bought it, it did have a shorty number plate bracket on, and I've put the original one back on. I prefer it, but that's everyone's. The tyres, they're Michelin Power 3s, and they are very good. I quite like them, but I'm going to try some Metzlers next time I come to change, but they seem to be okay, but nothing to write home about. They just seem okay. The bike itself has got some amazing torque in every gear. I've actually changed the gearing on this one. Originally it had 42 tooth rear sprocket and a 16 front sprocket, which is standard for the R as far as I know. I've changed it now. It's got a 19 front and a 41 rear, which has changed the gearing. Originally it would probably hit the red line round about 110 mile an hour. Now I've got a theoretical red line of 140 mile an hour. I don't think I'll go that fast on it, but that's basically it. It sounds really nice. I'm not going to start it just now. This is just a quick walk around. There's a few modifications I've done to it, in so much as the electrics. There is a starting switch sequence on these bikes, and you've got to adhere by it. Otherwise it can upset the tick over, and obviously putting other exhausts on can upset the management system. I've actually put quite a large horn than the standard little epoxy thing that it had on, but it did affect the engine itself. I don't know why or how, so I've now relayed it separately through using the original horn wiring to go to a relay rather than directly to the horn. Other things I've done is put these crash bobbins on, but other than that it's pretty much standard. absolutely fantastic to ride. Handling second to none. It really is a nice bike to ride. It's surprising. That's all I can say. It's surprising. I don't really know how else to describe it than surprisingly good. Fantastic bike.